Next one, MULN, and like I said in yesterday's video, higher highs and higher lows, and that is the name of the game. So in other words, the uptrend continues. But what is interesting about this one here as we head into the close is, as of now, a breakout is underway, which always prompts an interesting question. So breakout underway as it's gotten up to that trend line, but that, like I said, leads to the question of, is this the start of something even bigger? Now think about that question. In order to ask such a question, well, you need something to first happen in the first place. A lot of stocks, they never have anything happen, so you can't even ask, oh wow, is this the start of something bigger? So yeah, it may seem like kind of an anticlimactic question, but when you think about just the fact that, well, something quality, something worthwhile has to first happen, it actually is a very powerful question. So yeah, the breakout has happened, but that'll be the driving question, at least in my mind going forward. Is this the breakout, the start of something even bigger? So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that line as it served its purpose to kind of just illustrate that a breakout is underway. As far as next potential battlegrounds are concerned, that's where this red line comes into play that I talked about previously, up here at 36 cents. So yes, that trend line resistance has been broken. Does that mean that this is going to get more continuation, more momentum up at 36? We'll see what happens. And then when it does get up to 36, can the price break up through there? That'll be another very interesting battle area. But overall, definitely a great day today. Next one, GERN, and overall big movement here with the gap up. Now there is a little bit of perspective that goes into this, meaning I don't know, is this a bad or good looking chart? If you're some sort of day trader, flipper, scalper, whatever you want to call yourself, and you bought right there and your plan was to buy and sell within 12 minutes, well then yes, from that perspective, things look pretty bad. But if you do care about the bigger picture of things, I get it. Now, that was a pretty bad line. There has been this pullback here, which you can see. So yeah, it has pulled back all day long, which has created essentially this downwards channel. However, again, assuming you care about the bigger picture, that includes, well, what was going on before this downward channel? Well, you had this big move up right there, which just gave me the ability to draw a bull flag pattern. So just because something's a bullish pattern, of course, does not mean that it's going to be guaranteed to continue on up. But my point here is that assuming you do care about the bigger picture of things, there is still a bullish pattern. You do still have the chance for potentially this to come up here and get a break up through that, top of the bull flag pattern and then resume with a continuation. But of course, that's why risk management matters, because who knows, maybe this pullback is just going to take it right back to where it started, and you don't want to become a bag holder. So yes, risk management matters. But as of now, assuming you care about the bigger picture point of view, I would summarize this one as a bull flag pattern. Next one, VVOS, and like what we just looked at there with GERN, same general idea, nice move up, and yes, that thing has pulled back since then, although a little different in the form that we do have a pretty well-defined level of support right now as the price has gone sideways right around that area at $1.80 a couple of times now. You can see the opening 30 minutes and then late afternoon, and then even now as I speak, price is kind of hovering down around that area. So there does seem to be a good solid area right there. So we'll map that out. And then as I've already pointed out, yes, there has been a downtrend, which allows the downtrending trend line there. But then you have to ask again, assuming you care about big picture point of view, what was happening before all this? Well, you had this big explosion up, which again, for you golfers, will make it more visual. We have ourselves a bull pennant pattern. So yes, if you bought up here as a day trader that wanted to, buy and sell within 7 seconds, chart's looking really bad for you. But if you do care about the big picture of things, you have a bull pennant pattern.